Hey guys, today we're going to talk about backhanding a ground ball, and there's several different ways, and you have to be able to do them all to be a good infielder. I know a lot of coaches at the young ages teach their coaches to get in front of every ball they can, and I like that. I think that's a good plan, but there is one backhand that is a much easier play when you're coming through the ball and changing direction than trying to get around it. We'll get into it. So the basic backhanded drills or positioning. First of all, prep step like we talked about before. Pitcher's throwing the ball. When that ball gets into the hitting zone, you got to be landing in, boom, you're ready position. Left foot down on the ground, ready to react immediately, right? So I'm playing shortstop. I'm right here. I get into my prep. Boom, ball's hit, and it's hit to my backhand. We want to travel low. Too many kids stand up and go running that way. Or they pivot their feet like that and go that way. The reaction is to stay low, to cross over, and head for that ball. Now we get to that ball's hit really hard. Here's two of the ways you feel the ground ball. You get to that ball, and your left foot's going to be forward, and you're reaching out. Notice I'm staying low. You've got to travel low, and you've got to stay low, and you've got to try to get your head in behind that glove and ball, and keep that glove open. A lot of times, especially the young kids, they'll reach for that backhand, and because it's a difficult position, their glove's not open all the way. The ball's coming from over there. Got to make sure that your glove is open. And there's a lot of drills we can do, and we'll get into that. So, crossing over, staying low, left foot forward, reaching out, glove open. Then the other is just based on timing. Same thing, right, left, you're down, the ball's hit, you're crossing over, you're moving to the ball. But this one, just based on timing, your right foot's reaching out, and you're making the play. Because sometimes there's hops that you don't anticipate, timing that's not right. We're just trying to get to that ball, and this one is more of right foot, but same idea. You're in behind the ball, your glove is open and not turned. Now on both of those, from that point, you have to put the brakes on and throw the ball back there. And often it's just a couple of baby steps and a step and a throw, or a jump throw, which you have to have a really good arm. But the jump throw is, you're always fielding off your left and throwing off your right. So this is, you're fielding off your left and you're jumping, and it's like you're throwing off of your right. Really hard. We should probably do a video on that in itself. But there are two different positions to get to that ball. One's with the left foot forward, one's with the right foot forward. Depending on the hop, you'll know which one you're better at. You will naturally gravitate towards that, but you got to have both. The third one is the ball is hit not so far, not so hard, and you probably could get to it in time to be like here, and then do this shuffle, and then shuffle back and throw. That takes a lot of time. That backhand is same thing, break on the ball, crossing over, you come in on that ball, and you stop your momentum from going that way by putting your right foot in the ground and making you go that way, nice and low, almost similar to a first baseman scooping a ball. You field that ball. Now you're heading towards your target. So instead of getting around that ball, fielding it hop, hop, shuffle, shuffle, you're getting to that ball, bang, bang. So much less time. You want to be good? That's what you have to do. Young kid gets to this ball, doesn't field it, safe. Gets to this ball, shuffle, shuffle, oftentimes safe. This ball, you run the risk of not fielding it and maybe it getting by you. But this is the play on that particular ball there, right? And you got to teach the kids to be confident in their backhand. You have to have a backhand to be a good fielder. So there's lots of drills. We'll get into the drills. Hope this helps.